What up, YouTube? Asian Persuasion here, and I'm here with my boy Jesse, who just got first place here at the new format, February 2023 format, with tier limits totally getting destroyed. And so the deck is not dead. Not dead, but it ain't the best deck no more.
Yeah, it made me want to offload everything.
Yeah, you went from tiers to cash tier.
I did.
So
cash
not tier.
Cash, not definitely some. I spent some cash, that's for sure.
Yeah, deck's crazy expensive. So besides that, raping your deck, what were your other thoughts on the ban list, Jesse?
Oh man, tier needed to die, even though I played it.
But it was boring, right?
It was so boring. It was at the point where I stopped coming to locals because I didn't want to play it. And
I stopped playing at locals because I didn't even play.
It's just one of those decks where it was unhealthy and it was so boring and so stale. I'm glad. Honestly, I'm glad it's gone. But you know what? I can honestly see the new combos coming in.
Yeah. No, someone's gonna break it.
Yeah.
Jesse Cotton will break it. Yeah. Watch. It'll be Jesse Cotton. I believe in Jesse Cotton. He'll do it.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go ahead and jump into this cool ass profile by checking out this new Dark Magician Girl map, by the way.
Yeah.
That shit's sick. And then you got the Dark Magician freaking Field Center. You already know that.
I know.
Pretty sick, Jesse.
So, Kashtira, I mean, everybody's pretty basic. Everybody, I play 3 Fenrir. If you don't know what this card does, you're sleeping under a rock. This card is freaking broken. This will be banned. This will get limited to 1.
100%.
We play Unicorn. Unicorn is also broken because, hey, a monster effect activates. I get to banish stuff from your extra deck. I get to see what you're playing.
Yes.
I mean, let's go. And because of the new set that came out, we also do play the new Rise Heart. Rise Heart, I mean, it's just... It banishes for cost. That's like the most important thing that you have to worry about. It banishes for cost.
That's crazy.
So it's super, super nice. Then you got the other 2 new ones. You got Tier Element, and then you got Scareclaw. So these cards are only one-ofs because you just want to be able to pop them out and just be able to quickly activate your effects. That's literally all they do. I mean, if you get Diabolus on the field, you're going to be decking them out. And that's like one of your win cons. I mean, you activate him. I do believe, if I did the math correctly, if you activate his effect 5 times, you win.
They just lose.
If I did that math. I went to public school, so don't judge me.
Don't judge. I don't judge. I don't know the math either.
Judge.
Don't look at those Jesse. They're pretty sick.
Okay, so I play 3 Ash. Ash is going to be coming back into this format because it's honestly, it triggers if you have your Rise Heart on the field. Rise Heart, the new XYZ, it allows you to be able to just pop him out. Let's go.
Heck yeah.
It allows you to, you Ash and then you just get to reattach. I mean, that's really the most important.
Yeah, I know, that's crazy how you can do that.
The resources being able to get 3 behind him is just broken. 3 Nib. Nib is going to be very popular, especially against the mirror match. You activate this effect during the mirror match, they kind of lose.
You would know, huh?
We also play 2 Lava Golem. I see a lot of people playing 3, but I like 2s. I don't want to see too many of them, so I like to see just the bare minimum as I possibly can that would work. Lava Golem is the getting rid of problem card, so it's basically getting rid of your opponent's Shangri-Ira or any problem boss monster that they have.
And you don't have a true normal summon in this deck, right?
Technically, you could summon out. You could summon him out,
but it's not like a real normal. It's not. Yeah, it's not like you don't need it. You know?
Definitely not.
Yeah.
I mean, each one of them is situational. It's about how you want to play it.
Oh, so that's why you don't play D-Shifter, right? Because you don't want to have a mirror match and die.
Well, D-Shifter's gone because Tier Element is not as here. It's not as present. I mean, I was one of the main guys that was playing Tier Elements. Kyle and Josh were the other 2, and they're working on their lists right now.
Yeah.
I think they're going to be playing Kershaw Tier Element. I mean, it's a really good deck. Don't get me wrong. It's a really good deck. We play the new Planet. Planet is super broken and allowed me to get over a access code because I activated an effect of Shangri-Ira, which is stupid broken, and of course it allows you to search for. It literally searches you for your 1-card combo.
Yeah.
Unicorn is 1-card combo. We play the new what is it? Theosis, right?
Yeah, Kashtira
Theosis. This card is nutty. I mean, it allows you to just be able to get out any Kashtira card that you possibly want, and it just inherently even when it gets banished, it gives you back your resources that are in your banish zone. And tier elements didn't get this type of support.
Yeah.
Like being able to search, you get 2 searchers and 1 special summon, broken. Yeah. But there is a catch. I mean, if you activate the Rise Heart, you're locked into XYZs.
Yeah.
Newsflash. It's XYZs. No more fusions, XYZs.
Rank 7 deck, let's go.
Yeah. On top of that, we play the two older Birth. Birth, by itself, it just allows you to have a normal summon, especially when you have a nib and you nib somebody. Just being able to normal summon, it's just super nice. It just literally allows you to start combos. I mean, none of these guys are restricted if this card was special summon. No, it just
do it.
Combo. Combo. We play 3 triple tactic talents.
Not thrust. Talents.
We play talents. This is right here. It's just another way to steal your opponents. It's a lot of this deck is made to prepare to play against the mirror match. This is what this deck is made for, is to play against. Whoever's going first, okay, great. Set up your combo. Pray to God they don't have a lava going, triple tax. I mean, some people are playing thrust. I'm still working on my list, but I kind of want to play it because it literally makes it an additional copy of this card, which is really, really nice. Everybody's playing this card. This card is going to be broken, but it has a fatal flaw. It can be ashed. So you activate that, you activate Ash. I mean, they kind of get sucked, like sucks to suck. But luckily, it's not once per turn. So if they have multiples, I mean, if they have it, they have it, which is really, really nice. Now, I see a lot of people playing these 2 cards, and I understand why. Today, I was playing against an opponent. I was down to 900 life points. I had no idea how I was going to win. He had a godly amount of stuff underneath the Zeus, and I top deck change a heart. He goes, target. I go, Zeus. He goes,
rip.
Okay, attack, and then I attack with it, laid over my Zeus. So it made it work. I haven't seen this today, but it's still like as you can see, normal spell and trap cards. So Thrust can actually search these cards.
Yeah.
1 terraforming. I mean, you got to play it. I mean, you got 3 field spells. Might as well play it.
1 card combo.
I played 2 prosperity. Even though I'm going to get a lot of hate, go ahead. Judge me down in the comments. I have a thing about pot cards. Every time I see them, I draw into them or I get them. That's why I lower it down to 2. When I get it, it's nice. I mean, it's super, super nice. But
just 1 card combos.
It's 1 card combos. That's all we need. Unicorn. Let's get it. We play 1 big bang. It is super awkward when you draw into it. Don't get me wrong, it is super awkward.
But it's a 1-of in your deck.
It is busted because if you control an XYZ Kashtira, it literally allows you to send everything until it's even. I mean, it's super, super nice. Big boards become even. And then I play 3 Imperm. Imperm is going to be big again because it targets. It allows you to stop certain points in the combo. Either it be
hit the 1 card combo, hoping that they don't have nothing else.
Exactly. I mean, you open up multiple of these. 1, it can stop the unicorn, and 2, it can stop the Fenrir, just in case if they have the Theosis to be able to get it out.
Definitely. Clean 40.
Clean 40.
All right.
I did count before.
Counted before locals today.
Yeah, before locals, and we did this profile.
You can do extra first. Yeah.
Extra. All right. So, of course, we're going to be playing multiples of the Shangri-Ira. I mean, you have to, with everybody ripping everything out. Unless you're playing Litho, these cards are going to go bye-bye.
Stop zone locking me.
Right. We play new of the Arise part. Oh, this card is the walking, talking macrocosmos. It's kind of unfair, to be quite honest.
It's too big.
It is way too big. And with Planet on him, it gains attack, and then the ability, because it's mandatory to reattach. I mean, it's very forgetful. I've done it a lot, but I'm like, hey, a lot of our opponents are super cool. I have to go back because we have to attach. I mean, that's one of the things. It's not a thing that you can't get away of. We play 2 Zeus. Zeus, like I said, is super broken in this format. It allows you just to be able to clear boards, especially if there are problems. Change a heart, activate, attack, whatever, make.
Hell yeah.
And then we play some more 1-of XYZs. We play the number 89, the Abolos. We play the Flare Metal. We played Dark Armed. This guy is broken. Pop a card, can't attack, okay, banish the Theosis, grab back a tier element, and start comboing. I'm like, what the freak? This card. I'm like, I'm actually reading, Johnny.
You're reading? I don't read, but
yeah, I'm
glad you read it for me.
Big Eye is another really cool one. It's another just be able to just take a monster and just be able to play. I mean, it's like, I think a lot of this is pretty standard. So anybody who's looking at this profile, I mean, this is like the bread and butter of like actual XYZ. Things can change. Then you play. I played these two. One for the Ibly lock because you know if you get Ibly,
you're so screwed, dude.
Like, it's either switch it to attack. Sprite players are playing Econ, so you really can't do anything. So you can't switch an attack and just take the damage. You're just going to do it. So why not just go straight to the source and get rid of the problem and just be able to play? And then if they Econ one of your Kashtira monsters, it's saving you in the long run.
True.
I saw this on DB Grinder. You know, shout out to him. I listen to him a lot while I'm driving. Like having these in here because being underneath him, because you use them for prosperity targets, and just in case if they get rid of them, it's a free pop and a free draw. I'm like, why not? I mean, it's
that's the same thing as this thing too, right?
Yeah. You prosperity target, you bring it on here, you can't be destroyed by card effects. I mean, it's super clean. It's nice.
It's kind of cool.
And you know, and it works. I mean, if it's not broke, don't change it. And so I like this, but in theory, these two guys can be different.
Yeah, they're flex spots.
Yeah. I mean, if I really, really wanted to, I can actually put this in the side. My side deck, I just threw something together. That's all I did. Okay. And then my last card is not an XYZ or a Link or a Fusion. It's because I've seen everybody been playing Ash. You normal summon Ash with
Kashtira.
With any Kashtira. It's straight into a Baron. And why not? It's a free negate, and it also helps the problem. I mean, Kashtira is super, super weak. Yeah. So if you're able to have this it's a free negate.
Fair enough.
So. And then, actually, like I said, my side deck is very, very. It's going to be changing, but this is what I had for last format. But here in locals, we have a lot of special summons, so that it just makes sense. Plus, it's a level 3 and it's a tuner, so it has really good synergy with everything.
Yeah.
So, and as well, we played the new
the Thrust.
Any normal spell or trap card that I need. Thrust is broken. It gives me 6 triple attacks. It gives me any multiples of whatever I want. Especially it gives me 4 copies of my Harpy's Feather Duster. Gives me 5 copies of my Lightning Storm, and of course, who doesn't like 6 copies of Dark Hole? I mean, Dark Hole is just an easy problem solver. Like, it's Dark Hole.
Get rid of them Iblis.
Get rid of them, change it. And then my last one is that you can search with this bad boy is evenly matched. We don't have any Flundery players here today, and so I'm actually kind of surprised. I'm like, why not? If we can actually, this needs to be arranged a little bit more, so.
For sure. All right, man. So shout out you got for first place at our first tournament back with the new format Banlist.
Shout out first and foremost my wife Jordan. She is currently right now 8 months pregnant, so we are about to be pop on baby number 3.
Jesus Christ.
And so it's 3 kids.
Surreal, man.
It is. Shout out to basically Pink Elephant. He hooked me up with what I needed. Hooked me up with this mat and everything. Hooked me up with the cases that I wanted to buy and everything. Really good price. If you're in Wichita, come to see him. Shout out to Rated E, my boy Ernest. You gotta love him. He has the best prices in town for any of your cards. You like for buy, sell, trade. Go see him, especially over there on the east side. Shout out to my boys allowing me to test with them and everything. Shout out to you, Mr. Asian.
Hey, you already know. We're coming back.
But
new format. All right, Mel. Congratulations on getting first, Jesse, and thanks for deck profile.
Peace.